What's up, guys? EvilDid7475 here, back with another NR2003 video. This isn't signups, but I just wanted to do a review of the 2014 Carset. Not a full roster of drivers yet, but it is a full roster of paint schemes and cars. But like I said, it's not a full driver roster, it's just a full paint scheme roster. So we're going to get on with the, I guess, review. So the first one we got is Allmendinger in the Chevy SS Clorox, yeah. Next we got Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 Denver Mattress for Furniture Row Racing. Next is Carl Edwards in the UPS We Love Logistics for Roush Fenway Racing, Ford Fusion. Parker Kligerman in the 30 for Swan Racing in the Toyota Camry. Jamie McMurray bringing back that McDonald's paint scheme from 2013, changing it up a little bit. Not really, but just a little bit. Colors are a little bit duller, maybe a little bit brighter. I don't know. I really can't tell. But, yeah. So he's got that McDonald's paint scheme. Next is Kyle Larson in the Target Chevy SS. Next, Austin Dillon in the 3, bringing it back. Cheerios SS. Michael McDowell, 95, Ford Fusion for Levine Family Racing. By the way, I got these from NN Racing and, oh shoot, what's the other one? I don't know. But I'll put the links in the description. Yeah. So, David Blaney in the 77 Ford Fusion, Plinker Arms. Justin Allgaier, moving up to Cup this year. Carrying over the same sponsors with a different number. Marcos Ambrose and Twisted Tea. Fusion, like always. Brad Keselowski, Alliance Truck Parts. Ford Fusion. Eric Amarola and Nathan's Hot Dogs, 43 Ford Fusion. Casey Kane, Time Warner Cable, number 5, Chevy SS. Hendrick really has some good paint schemes this year. Here's Jeff Gordon's Drive to End Hunger. I really like this one because how the black fades to red on the hood. That's pretty cool. Next is another Parker Kligerman car. Swan Energy, Swan Racing, Toyota Camry. Cole Witt, same thing. 26 Camry. Borla Exhaust for Ryan Truex in the 83. BK Racing. Danica Patrick, Aspen Dental for Stewart Haas Racing again this year. Chevy SS, and then there's the orange and green GoDaddy, bringing GoDaddy back again, but adding a little orange stripe on the car. Casey Mears, same sponsors as last year, moving to Chevy. Geico 13. Tony Stewart, Bass Pro. Bass Pro and Mobile One. There's the Mobile One scheme. Clint Boyer, Peak Motor Oil. Again, carrying that over from 2013. Excuse me. Also having the 5-hour energy scheme, but that's not next, unfortunately. Greg Biffle, changing the paint scheme up a little bit. Same sponsor as last year, just a little bit different with paint scheme. Pretty cool. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Fifth Third Bank. Ford Fusion, still for Roush Fenway Racing. Nationwide Insurance, Roush Fenway Racing. Ford Fusion. Jamie McMurray, Cessna, number 1 Chevy SS. Matt Kenseth, Dollar General. Home Depot as well. Same paint scheme from last year, basically. This one is the cool paint scheme for the year for Matt Kenseth. One of the coolest I've ever seen him drive. It is the 2014 Husky Home Depot Husky Tools. Very nice paint scheme. Black, orange, and yellow with a little bit of white. On the back you got Dollar General. Joey Logano, same paint scheme. Same paint schemes from last year. AAA and Pennzoil. There's Jeff Gordon again, another version of the Drive to End Hunger Chevy. Paul Menard changes his paint scheme a lot. One of the best I've ever seen for the 27 car. Yeah, they got they added a new sponsor, Menards Richmond. Yep. Brad Keselowski, Retro number 2. And then his regular paint scheme, which has not changed a bit. Ryan Newman changing teams altogether in the 31 Caterpillar car for RCR. Excuse me. He also carries over Quicken Loans from Stewart Haas Racing over to Richard Childress Racing. Very nice paint scheme. I like the stripes that they did. One down the driver's side. Both sides of the car have a stripe, and yeah. Brian Scott moving up to Cup Series in the Shore Lodge number 33 Chevy SS for RCR. There's another version of Austin Dillon's Cheerios car, and then his Dow car, Dow Chemical. Like I said, bringing back the 3 in that Chevy SS. Stewart Haas Racing also gained Kurt Busch in the 41 for Haas, the sponsor Haas Automation. Another version of Kyle Larson's car. Eric Almirola Patriotic Scheme. Smithfield Homes. Yeah. AJ Allmendinger Kroger. In the Chevy SS, of course. Jimmy Johnson changes it up a little bit. He would kind of reverse the colors from the stripe being white and the whole car being blue. I kind of like this one better because it just mixes better with the blue stripe instead of the white stripe with blue car. And then his other cobalt paint scheme didn't change at all. Kevin Harvick moving over to Stewart Haas Racing in the 4. Same sponsors, Budweiser, Jimmy John's, and Outback Steakhouse. Brian Vickers, Michael Waltrip Racing. Aaron's Dream Machine, gold, blue, and white. Also Casey Kane, another version of his Time Warner cable. And Pepsi Max cars. Michael Annette in the number 7 Pilot car, moving up to Cup this year. Dale Jr., another one of these really cool paint schemes for this year. Hendrick Motorsports really did a good job of changing up the paint schemes for 2014. I like those gold numbers in the red, white, and blue paint scheme. So, yeah. Also, Michael McDowell, another version of that vehicle. Carl Edwards Fastenal did not change a bit. Aflac paint scheme also did not change very much. And finally, we got Marcos Ambrose, Ran this at a couple road courses last year. Also going to be running this again this year as one of his normal paint schemes. And also, he's got a yellow version and a gold version, which the gold version is DeWalt, and the yellow version is Stanley. So, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Walmart Cup Series Season 2 will be using these cars. No, you cannot hold them for next year, or not next year, next season. You cannot hold them for next season, because I'll probably forget by then, because it's going to be probably summer when it happens, because I'm a little too busy at the moment. So, probably summer will be when the Walmart Cup Series will start. I'll have the sign-ups later this year, like probably at the beginning of summer. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Once I get a full, also I still don't have a full roster. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I still don't have a full roster, so that might be a while before I get the full roster. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. I will have links in the description so you can get these for your NASCAR game. So, yeah. Bye, everybody.